What is that? Why is it coming from my room? Seriously, what's going on down here? Seriously, I'm gonna kick whoever's ass this is. If you guys remember in my last video, I splatter painted this Rave-N, and I am officially calling it the Rave-N. And that's why it has all these glow sticks on it, because I thought it would add a little bit to the character of it. Will I put glow sticks on it if I play with this during HVZ at night? Probably will, because I like how it looks. It's just over the top and kind of cool looking. But I am going to dive into this and tell you everything I did, and then I'll show it firing, because I love this thing. It is actually quite awesome, and I'm very proud of how it came out. So what have I done to the Rave-N to make it special, to me at least, and super cool? Well, I have given it a very nice paint job in my opinion. I love the paint job. Looks pretty awesome, especially when you got it shouldered. The white was supposed to be kind of like a canvas, and then just paint splattered all over it. So there's still some white, but it's not too much, because there's a lot of splatter on there. Besides that, I've kept most of the electronic wiring the same. Rev trigger still right here. There's still a switch up in the magwell, but the jam door switch has been taken out. Another thing I've done is I've gone in and replaced the Rave-N motors with a barricade, because the barricade motors are more hefty and they get faster speeds when you put more voltage and amps through them. So you can definitely hear a difference between this setup and a stock Rave-N setup. So much better if you just replace those and keep the same flywheels, because barricade flywheels are slightly smaller and Rave-Ns will actually grip onto the dart better, even though it's a very smooth surface. So barricade motors in this, and besides that, I have also added a voltmeter down here. It reads how many volts are in the battery pack and displays it for easy reading. And I've put a switch up at the front, so when you have it, you know, shoulder anything, you can just take a quick look, then flick it back off. It does run off the battery, so the voltage will drop when this is being read, and it also drops when you have the flywheels going. Right now I have 4 AA's in here. Then when you switch it off, it goes back to a normal reading. But what I'm really going to use in this is 4 truss fires, because they speed up the motor much faster and they make this really loud grungy noise that I like, and it actually does scare zombies off. So that's all I've done. So let me put some truss fires in here and I will show you how it's doing in our indoor range test. So let's go. Okie dokie, so I have filled up a Rave-N Firefly Tech clip with some number of darts. I wasn't really paying attention, but they're of varying quality, so we will see how different quality darts fly out of this thing. 4 truss fires are in it with a reading of 16.6. So let's rev this thing up and see how it does. Alright, there we go. A lot of those were hitting the doorknobs and a little above them. So this thing is getting pretty awesome ranges. If there's a way to add some layering to the wheels, I will figure it out. One besides the E-tape, because the E-tape just disintegrates when a dart gets passed through it and covers the area with this black powder. But the ranges right now are pretty awesome, but I like the roar that this thing puts out, and it's definitely going to scare some zombies out of their minds. The big question is, will I be adding my Rave-N to my HVZ arsenal or any other kind of stock war arsenal? And the answer to that is, yeah, I most likely will, but it'll be a definite yes if I put a matching 35 round drum magazine on it to make it look awesome! If I can get that done relatively soon, this will definitely be a permanent fixture in my HVZ arsenal, because I'm just in love with this thing. The way it looks, how it feels. I mean, Ravens are just really awesome blasters, and I especially love the voltmeter on there. I think that's a really nice touch to a blaster. And I mean, I'm not the first one to do that. There have been plenty of other people to put voltmeters in their stuff, but I'm probably going to start doing this for all my electronic blasters, just putting voltmeters in there so I can get an easy read on everything. So that's basically it. That is my new Rave-N that I'm adding to the collection, and I hope you guys like this blaster as much as I do, because I think it's really awesome looking, and it performs really well for a Rave-N. So, I mean, there you go. That's it. Hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I will definitely be making another one with you guys later. Wow!